Hit the record button for YouTube. After technical difficulties, everything is now on track. Did you ever play Humankind? Mr. DJ? Understandable. If you can have fun with a game for years with mods, it's understandable. I know Civ 5. I like Civ 5. I like Civ 6 a little bit. I never played 4, but I heard it's really good. Yeah, years ago, I recorded playing Humankind. And I like the game. Now, what do you think about Civ 7? I haven't even watched that much gameplay of it. Civ 7 no comment. Understandable. The only thing I heard about it is it does have the same sort of cultural blending stuff thingamabob that Humankind did. The only remake that I want, and I know some people will say that Civilization Beyond Earth was it, is Alpha Centauri remake, yeah, the amount of DLCs was that is an absolute joke at the start. It's like, why? I know it's to make money, but it's like, at least let the game launch and, wait a month or something and then sell the DLC. That look like you're desperate for money. But I truly want a remake. Or a remaster. I don't know what to say, because I don't really want them to change much of anything about Alpha Centauri, but I kind of want an updated version of it. With, amazing graphics and all of the stuff updated. Also, to me, it doesn't feel like Civ 7's actually going and changing that much. I feel like it's just the same thing again for the 87th millionth time. Although I think it's a testament to Civilization's design that I played, because I somehow found a copy of... Okay, this was back when I was, young, 14, 15. I found a copy of Civilizations 1 in a music store, just on a disc. Because for whatever reason, my gamer knows, That looks like a game. Hey, Mom, can I get this? And it's like, yeah, it was like 99 cents. And I played the shit out of that, because back then I didn't have internet. And that was the game I played for, I would bet, like 200 hours with those old-ass graphics and old-ass sounds. Seven cultures, seven wonders, new events. Yeah. Yep. For humankind, and then $8 for Sim 7s for 4. Why is it just 444? Well, that's $8 for humankind. My brain locked up reading that. I'm sorry. Yeah, then it's $30 for Sim for the 444, and then it's 777. My brain completely locked up reading that. My brain couldn't even comprehend what you were saying to me. Like, that's just almost predatorily greedy. Like, to the point where it's like, why? How is this gonna make you more money? Like, I know there is some people that will buy literally everything, but I don't feel like that will... Like, there is a cost versus reward ratio that I don't think that meets. If you know Quillet, Tina, because I know he played a bit of it. I kind of lost interest watching him play it. Sim 7 gave me the vibe when I kind of watched it of, you know, like SimCity Online, or like SimCity, the game that was online. That's the vibe I started to get from it. Like, this doesn't feel as good as it should. They might be able to turn around after a while, but yeah. So, any new games coming out that you're interested in? Oh yeah, I love watching Marbazier. Mm. Yeah, Marbazier's always been a good YouTuber. I've always kind of really watched them on and off whenever he's playing something I am interested in. And yeah, other than that, I don't think Civ's gonna get much better with this iteration. I feel like Civ might have a reckoning moment. Well, either they're gonna try to clean up, or they're gonna pull a FIFA and then just keep doing the same thing over and over and be like, why is it not working? I think a sole reason for that, the reason it's not peaking over 5, is that it decided to try to DLC max. That's a big oof. When your previous game titles beat your newest one in player count. And Civ 4 people, brain, Civ 4 people had never gotten past Civ 5 and like, well, I don't ever need to. I think it was trying to cater to the people that were, because there's been a lot of the Civ challengers that have been using that cultural blending system. That they were like, okay, let's just steal cultural blending and see if we can like snag those audiences as well, which I kind of think was a horrible mistake because Civ has not been about cultural blending at all. And I think that's just they just exploded their formula trying to chase a trend. That is my best guesstimation. It will stand the test of time on the Pirate Bay. Mm. I feel like games nowadays, like, there is a limit to how many sequels can just exist. Well, like, yeah, they did kind of mess up the formula, but with Civ 7, because there I do feel like there is just a formula that cannot be improved at a certain point, and you only can like start remastering it games of a certain franchise because eventually you lose all the people that were originally in charge of the game series as a whole. I have no idea why these war galleys are being built over here. Ars History Untold Dev Team. Is that a game that is being released, or has it been released? Because I'm now kind of curious to look at that. I'll have to look it up. How is that game? We're just moving around trying to win this war. I'm kind of miffed that they took my gold colony. Now I'll have to core it. But whatever. religion and its subjects. Because they could use some help converting all that land. Let's go, a blessed empire. Right, so I have a 713k manpower. You know, I think you're saying that it's heavy on economics and resources. I think I would like that. I like economic gameplay more than war over anything else. As I liked Victory 3 when it came out. I know a lot of people hated the war changes, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. They can improve that later. So yeah, that sounds kind of nice. Does it do anything else different than the Civ games? You said it's more heavy on production change and economics. Right, gotta move these troops around. Really have any spots for me to put my troops because there's kind of no enemy to fight. And then we go around here and march all the way back. Are the Yukoi finally done? Can I kill them? No, they refuse to surrender. Right here. Honestly, the war with the Federation's going okay. Just okay. Good thing I marched back to all the revolts. Will you actually surrender now? Oh. Alright. Gotta try to end this war. It just works. Yeah, so, is there anything more about, my braid locks up? Arse History Untold? Does it do anything unique? Other than this economics? And also, any other games you excited for? Uh, yeah, EU5. Definitely looking forward to that because of the new population system. Paralives, yes, I've wanted a new sim game since the current Sims is hi, look at my $8,000 of DLC. And Manor Lords, yeah, I liked Manor Lords when it came out. I would be looking forward to new stuff about it. But I don't think I ever beat Manor Lords. I kind of just got eventually got locked up on the economic system because I would bottleneck myself pretty hard. Has there been updates on Paralives? Because I haven't seen it in a while. Awesome. I might, if I have the money slash time, I might actually pick up that game. Like, legitimately. Because I'm actually interested really bigly. I am interested really bigly with all of my good Englishers. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Is that game doing anything different than the Paralives and what Sims actually does? I'm not even attempt to pronounce that game's name. Okay, now I will. Enzo. My brain can't pronounce things. Ah! Also, as the dev team for the Enzo game, has they actually ever made a game before? Is that why you don't trust them, or is this like their first game? Or is it like a day before? Like something seems fishy here. Looks very shiny. Its graphics. Well, the only thing I can hope is that the Creed version of EA doesn't fuck it over, but it's understandable nowadays that these EA-like companies are like, yep, let me like try to cash in on the game's success, like fully 8 billion DLC later. Yeah. Okay, so they published PUBG. Yeah. I can see where your distrust comes from. Your lack of faith is not disturbing because it's understandable. I'm trying to think about any other gaming news. Did you see that about Avowed is a pretty okay game? As I mentioned the Fleekazoid reaction, or not reaction, like the review. It's okay. It is kind of sad that a game that 19 years ago had more immersion than a game that is released in modern day and has shiny graphics. Oh, brain, 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 brain too smooth. Thoughts run off like water. Ah, shit. My brain is struggling to comprehend a topic because I'm trying to think of something to say, and it's like, hi, would you like something to say? I'm not going to give you anything to say. Why would I give you anything to say? Because I'm your brain. Wait. Here's something to say. Do you use the Twitters? Or the X's? Because I recently started using the X. Because I have to be social. As an antisocial person. Or more of an introvert. And every time I go to post on X, I'm like, I triple check my message, and then I check it again, and I'm about to post, I'll check it again, and then I post it. And I'm not really used to using social media, because I always ever used like Facebook, and Facebook, like ancient times Facebook, I only ever used Facebook for games. Never actually used Facebook. And I eventually just deleted Facebook because I felt like there's no point in it. And now I use social media slightly more than I used to, and I'm like, huh. The problem is, even if it is accessible, I never would have ever known it because I never really used it. I just looked at the games. I played Game of Thrones, I played, okay. This game, I'm trying to remember the title of it. It was a zombie game that was on Facebook that was actually like had horrific graphics, and I mean in the good way horrific, like the zombies were actually like horrific looking, and it was like an MMO, and it eventually got shut down in like 2016, 2018, and I never knew. I loved that game because I do have an overall interest in zombie games. Zombie media in general interests me. It's just like one of those brain ticklers where it's like, it's an interesting thought experiment about is that something? Did I hear something? Whatever. About the insanity of a situation about zombies. I like when I like early zombie outbreaks in regards of it is happening and people don't know what the fuck's going on, and watching and seeing how people react and how they respond. The zombie media I heavily dislike is like when it is decades after the outbreak. Very few movies I feel ever do it justice to how humanity would react and survive. I think because I'm trying to remember the name of the movie, because it wasn't Dawn of the Dead, it wasn't Day of the Dead. It was Dusk of the Dead? I don't know. It was the one that was actually like a decade after, and it did feel like exactly how humanity would rebuild and survive. And not like these weird, like, oh, here's my cannibal cult that eats people because even though we have the option to actually eat food, we decide to eat only people. Oh, that's truly it about Facebook and these games, I guess. I can't remember. Did you ever play Concord? I think that's how you say it. The Flash Games website. I think it still exists, like how Arbor Games exists still. I used to play the Star Trek game on there. I had a literal system on how to cheese making colonies. I'd literally like leave a bunch of pennies and a giant stack on a single key that was meant for constantly teleporting down to the planet. I also felt like that game was the most unique Flash game ever played. Because of how in-depth it was. Anything else you want to talk about, DJ? Or start rambling about something else? Alright, I can do this work. Bad rebels. Bad sussy baka rebels. I got a bunch of extra Diplo, and it will be a couple of years before I can actually do anything with this Diplo. So I will start culture converting again. As I slowly remove all cultures off the map. I do love how all of my countries look so damn similar that if it wasn't for this stupid little black line, I wouldn't be able to... All my colonies look so similar. I would be able to tell what the hell they look... Which one was what? Oh, I didn't seize that Iroquois land. Whatever. I'll take the black flag one and move it over here. Oh, Up in those transports. We're going all the way back south. Call. Send you south. Making my 8th million colony. I need to check my idea. Is there another idea group that allows for higher and a higher admin cap? Or government capacity? Like, maybe expansion ideas to reduce the autonomy in territories even farther, but at that point, it's a waste. I might grab innovation ideas just for that extra free policy. Oh. Yeah. Anti-absolutism, moral of armies, discipline, glory. I'm gonna check something real quick. What other ways can I get more governing capacity other than just slowly expanding the administration over time? Governing. Hegemon. The Grand Palace of Bangkok. The banging of the cocks. Um, Russia monarchy, tier 1 government form. Stateless society government form. What? Oh, that's negative. Some admin capacity does change it. Government, Empire Max, Celestial Empire, Kingdom rank. Some more reforms. Some more reforms. The Royal Palace of what? Mm, State edicts. It's literally in Bangkok. It's somewhere over here. I legit might just invade them for that alone. Yeah, I'll send them there. How many colonies do I actually have right now? Colonies. Yeah, because December of 29, I will then get rid of all of this. I am making so much money on trade! The trade is real! Alright, give you subsidies. For 100 years. Due to your late arrival, I'll give you a bit more subsidies than normal. 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 More subsidies than normal. Yeah, I'm gonna put a cut in the video right here. I'm gonna take a second.